Robert Darby was murdered on the 24th of August 2005 in Ilford. A man, Jason Moore, was sent to prison for that murder. But in an extraordinary act of solidarity, both his family and the family of Robert Darby have come together to fight against that conviction. These two families, united despite their very different perspectives, believe that conviction is unsafe. We're here today to protest about Jason's imprisonment without parole because he's adamant in declaring his innocence. We're here today to protest about the way that the Criminal Cases Review Commission has so far refused to listen to the evidence that shows that this is an unsafe conviction. Evidence that's so overwhelming that anyone who reads it can hardly believe that it's been allowed to stand and to keep an innocent man in prison these last years. We're here today to say, let the evidence speak. What is that evidence? Well, in short, Jason Moore is 6'5", broad-shouldered, with a big head of dark hair. CCTV from the day shows that he was wearing a black hoodie with grey stripes on the sleeves. In comparison, the description of the murderer is someone of around 5'11", thin-faced, with short receding hair, wearing a blue zip-up jacket. The key prosecution witness who claimed to have identified Jason as he quickly passed by has since said that he, the witness, was drunk. An identity parade was handled really badly by the Metropolitan Police. And finally, no forensic evidence has ever linked Jason to this murder. And forensic evidence that might clear his name has been lost, or access refused to the Moore and Darby families. When evidence is ignored, justice is denied. And if justice is denied to one man, then we are all unsafe. Our justice system needs to be fair, transparent and open to challenge and review. So let the evidence speak. Today, supporting the Moore and Darby families, I'm calling for justice for Jason Moore. I'm calling on the Criminal Cases Review Commission to listen and to look again at this case with new evidence. I'm calling on them to let the evidence speak. Thank you.
Rise of a Broken Man by Jason Moore.
Free Jason Moore, cause there's a killer on the road. Free Jason Moore, so he can leave us alone. Free Jason Moore, cause there's a killer on the road. Free Jason Moore, so he can leave us alone. Free Jason Moore, cause there's a killer on the road.
In prison now, broken, my left to die. I stare at the tears as they pass me by. Living tired as dream destroyed. I stare at heavens very annoyed. I'm in darkness going through hell. That's passing me by as I rot in the cell. In this living hell, I didn't do anything wrong. I must find a way to be strong. I stare at the sky and shout at me. I was once happy above all free, but something within me in the depth is broken. It's bleeding with me, don't stay broken. It's bleeding with me, stay alive you can. You plead with me, I'll stand a man. So I'll wipe away the tears of anger, the tears of despair, the tears that say I believe in faith.
Rally. Obviously, because I experienced a miscarriage of justice, I'm well versed in what takes place. authority. That's why I'm here. Otherwise, if you just sit at home, you know, I don't need my help. They do need it. People need your help.
Do you see similarities between this case and your case?
Corruption. Distorting the facts. Theatrical performances and cleverly chosen words in court get a lot of people guilty now. Withholding evidence, distorted facts, manipulation of the evidence, controlling of the jury, and so on and so forth. The criminal justice system is awash with fraud. You're going to see this years and years and years. How many miscarriages of justice have we seen over the guilty? They go and get their head. I thought there'd be a massive change in the criminal justice system after that. Of course, then you had Barry George and recent gentleman who was defeated right? I forget the gentleman's name, but again, when's enough? Until you review the I wouldn't say politics, but the current climate of the CPS, it's not going to change.
Why do you think they're actually doing this? Why do you think it's happening?
Well, what happens in the norm is that an MP will have pressure brought to bear on him from his local constituents. They will raise the matter with the local constabulary, and it's peer pressure. The public gets involved emotionally in that they will work 18, 16-hour days. So I don't know. It feels like a failure if they don't get a conviction. So they will bend the rules. They will put something under public community interest. They will hold stuff back. They will even get witnesses to change their testimony. It happens. People who have little faith in what I say, believe me, it happens. Why is there so many miscarriages of justice?
Talking about what do you think Jason's going through right now? Going through.
How do you make enough to his lover? We cut that bit. You get birds and airs for there's loads of women.
I served 24 years in prison for a crime I didn't commit, so I understand the gravity of the miscarriage of justice. And until we have transparency with disclosure and other factors that the criminal justice system like to control, you're going to see miscarriage of justice for many more years to come. The way they control the evidence, the disclosure, the grades they put you at, how they control the jury, they pick the jury members. I mean, on my jury, the foreman was a policeman. My jury was picked, so they were selected, then I was allowed to select from the selected jury. And we found out that the foreman was a police officer. So, in relation to miscarriages of justice, until the criminal justice is reviewed and revamped, you're going to see many more of these. So, Jason Moore, he needs support. If you don't get behind him, which you lot do, but other people who don't, just sign the petition or leave a message or spread the word about him, because that's how you bring weight to bear on this case. Thank you for your support. I wish you all the best.
Sorry, my darling.
Years in prison for an innocent man. It could be one of your own.
Free Jason Moore! Jason Moore! Free Jason Moore!
Free Jason Moore! Free Jason Moore! Free Jason Moore!
Free Jason Moore!
Let's get Jason justice!
Free Jason Moore! Free Jason Moore!
3 years afterwards, he picked out the wrong guy. 8 years afterwards, he picked out the wrong guy and actually said that he was actually drunk. The only thing that got Jason into court was his ID witness, which was 8 years out of date, and also described a man who was 5'11", a slimmer build. Jason is 6'4". You know, the disparity between the eyewitness statement and 8 years later is astronomical. And I don't understand why they even got him into court in the first place. So this is why we've asked everyone today to come forward and show their support. And I just want to thank you all for coming to Free Jason Moore.
Free Jason Moore! Free Jason Moore! Free Jason Moore!